Hello everyone, this is Vishnu and you are watching Drawing Stack. Today I am going to draw a jungle with dense trees. I'm not going to draw a whole lot of trees to make it a jungle. I'm going to draw only two big trees and then we'll create some values to get the texture of a jungle so that it looks like dense trees behind two big trees. Let's get started with it. Step 1. I have prepared some graphite powder from a soft charcoal pencil and I'm going to use a stomp to pick up that graphite powder and apply on the paper. I'm going to apply this dark shading on the bottom half of the paper, which is going to work as our first layer of the jungle. While applying graphite powder on the paper, it may create some darker spot here and there, so be careful and do not press the stomp too hard initially, otherwise it will be difficult to blend those darker spots later. Also keep in mind that we do not want very uniform shading as well. The texture we see on a jungle from little distance is not really uniform. There will be lots of variation in values. Once we are done with applying this layer, we will use the same stomp and we'll try to blend darker spots a little bit. We are done with first layer of shading for the jungle. Step 2. To add some interest on the final drawing, we will cover the sky with some cloud. It will also cover the empty area on top. I'm not going to spend much time with it. I will use the same stomp used earlier and same graphite powder to draw these clouds. Keep blending all strokes together. If still there are some darker spots, a kneaded eraser can be used with soft pressure to correct those areas carefully. After the cloud is in shape, we are ready for the next step. Step 3. Now we are going to draw some trunk structure of trees using a 4B pencil. We are drawing jungle, so obviously we have to draw some trees. Here I am going to draw a big tree with a lot of branches. Drawing trunk structure of a tree is fun because it cannot go wrong. Whatever direction we draw it, it is fine. Only thing to keep in mind is that as a branch goes towards top of it, it will be much thinner. Let's set the main branches of the tree with a solid shade using the same 4B pencil. Here at the right side I am going to draw another tree leaning little bit towards left. It's relatively smaller tree. Also remember the earlier tree on the left hand side that is leaning a little bit towards right. I am doing this to create illusion as if we are looking at this jungle from the ground and trees are very high. Once the drawing is completed, you will get a better idea about that. Here also I'm going to use the same rules. First, I'm going to lay down all branches and then we'll shade main branches with solid shade. Two main tree structures are done. Now next thing I'm going to do is draw some small tree branches to fill areas between these two trees. Most of these trees will not be very prominent. We will not be able to separate them from each other visually as they are at distance. So obviously some of them will have darker shade, some of them will have lighter shade. This is going to add more texture and will give a jungle-like look to the drawing. Here we are done with this step and ready to start with the next step. Step 4. Here we are going to create some foliage for these trees because this is not a winter season yet. To start with this step, I'm holding the same 4B pencil along with my index finger with the support of thumb and middle finger, and then I'm going to make some strokes like dots. Initially I'm making light dots and then later I'll add darker dots to add some values to foliage. This technique is going to take some time if you have a large area to cover, but the result is amazing. Now let's make some darker dots. To make darker dots, if you need to hold the pencil differently, then that is fine. Anyway, I don't follow the rule of holding a pencil. I more of believe in holding it using own comfortable grip. Now I will add some foliage to the other tree. I will put some strokes in between trees as well. These are for other trees in the jungle. Now I think I have added enough dots. Big trees are covered. All other trees in the jungle also looks good. If you like, you can add more dense dots to create more density, but too much of dot also can spoil the drawing. So I'm going to finish it here. Let's have a look at the final drawing. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like it. Let me know if you have any comment or suggestion. Please subscribe to follow my upcoming drawings. Thank you for watching Drawing Stack. Take care. Bye bye. See you soon with another drawing.